Hey, Ritzy Roy here, and I just got back into Pokemon Unite. I've been grinding out a lot of League and Smash lately, but I did remember a while ago there was a game that came out called Pokemon Unite, which is kind of like a more casual league. And luckily, I still got it. I'm so good at this game. I still know how to play it, and it's pretty fun. Now, it's been like literally 3 years since I played the game, so I'm kind of rusty, but I think the league has helped me out a lot because I was able to get this high kill gameplay for you using my new main Zoroark. I really enjoy this character. He's like, I think it's a she, I'm not sure. He or she is starting to be like my new favorite character in all of Unite. So I'm playing them a lot now. But yeah, after a few matches, I looked up a few jungle guides. I would say coming from League to this, jungle in this game is a lot easier than in League because there's just less stuff you gotta track. But even then, I'm not a jungle player in League. I play support in League, and I definitely know my jungling is there's like some like timers I miss a lot, and I think I did a couple of bad ganks. But I'm proud of this gameplay, and I want to post it. I'm thinking about doing League content alongside Unite. Unite's probably gonna be like my go-to game to just chill out on, and then League is probably gonna be like, you know, when I'm sweating and ranking up. I might try to do like an unranked like high elo Unite, because I probably could get that. But yeah, jungle in this game, I think most people watching know it, but just a quick breakdown is like, generally you start off by killing that little small, I don't know the Pokemon's names. I was super young when I actually like remember when I followed Pokemon, but you kill that little bird thing, you kill your buffs. I think you're supposed to start red then blue, but I for some reason started blue then red. I don't know why. I think I just came off the guide. And now I'm trying to get level 5 before I can farm, because for Zoroark, it's kind of like, in League of Legends, junglers have their spikes at level 6, but for Zoroark, it's kind of like level 5 is her power spike. Well, not her biggest power spike. She doesn't get her ultimate, but she gets, I think either Feint Attack or Night Slash. I think my camera is somewhere else. Ooh, how do I put my camera back to myself? Whenever you see me, like, walking into walls, chances are my camera is probably somewhere else. Here I am. So I went for that little gank after, what's it called? After getting level 5. I get a score to increase my attack weight. Which, since I'm running attack weight on this Pokemon, I should be looking for, like, more scores and stuff like that. And here I actually had to back off, because he low-key could have killed me. Like, yeah, he's a lower level, but there's a chance he could have finished me. There we go. He can track me again. Now, I don't know if this is good, but in League, I know junglers tax lane, so it's something I do when I play these games, that sometimes I'll tax lane if I see no one taking, like, the camps and stuff, and then I go back to my buffs and farm up real quick. The first gank was successful, and I got to tax lane a little bit, so I think I'm not, like, super far ahead, because I know most people are, like, level, like, 9 before the first objective, so I'm, like, probably 2 levels under, but I'm probably ahead of their jungler per se. And also I know like middle can't spawn around this time, which I was yelling at myself to rotate them like right about now. So I think they spawned at 750, but I was like a good like what 20 seconds late. Either way, I still got them because their jungler didn't rotate in enough time. I might be in low elo to be honest with you. I kind of just hopped on and just like play some quick play, but apparently it's not like leagues. It's not like leagues what they call it draft flavor like. Draft play kind of can still be pretty sweaty like comp. Like people aren't like trying their hardest, but you know, you still gotta know how to play jungle. I think this you can just kind of hop on and play, which is why I kind of recommend a lot of people who are playing League to like also pick up Unite. It's free on mobile and Switch, and it's a really just fun. It's a nice game just to come to and relax after League done tilted you or something like that. Here I rotate the objective. I had a nice little combo to get to it. They come in. Something I learned in the previous games of playing Zoroark is that she's not really tanky. She's kind of squishy, so when fights, even though like I have the damage to kill people, I have to recognize when it's time to back off, because I guess the biggest comparison be like maybe like I messed up my combo there. I think I'd die. Oh no, I killed her. Would be like what's it called? Shadow Cannon League, where like he can out mobility and kite you and stuff, but like in a head-on fair fight, sometimes he might lose because he just might not be able to outlast people. That's kind of how I see her. That was a very selfish score, but I was trying to stack my attack weight at the time. And now I think I rotate back to my buffs, I think. Yeah, I get my buffs here. So I see their backup. Get my red buff, then my blue buff. I wish the buffs were like this in League of Legends, where they're just like literally right next to each other. That way it'd be much easier to stop enemy junglers from stealing them. Then I see a fight going on here. I rotated super late because I was just trying to get my stacks. But I think, yeah, I get a strong flank. I pop my ult, blow him up. I get the max damage combo, finish him off. Then I get this, I get the middle camps. From what I saw from the jungle guide, like it was like a 3-minute jungle guide I watched. I think those middle camps or like those neutral farm spots are usually really heavy. Holocaust stole my score there. That was kind of funny. Here I just was playing out of vision because I know I'm ahead, like I'm a good 4 levels ahead of them, but I've been blown up a lot tonight, and I kind of understand that these 4 levels don't mean nothing. You can still troll and just instantly die if you're playing Zoroark, especially if they have a lot of CC. So, and also I just didn't really see a need in winning that fight, but I could have just went away to go get farm, so that's why I went and did. And I think here I noticed, yeah, I noticed where their jungler was at. I saw him for like a glimpse, for like a brief second, so I just realized that I can just stay camps, because, you know, why not? Might as well steal his farm. Now, I wanted to score my 50 point back here, but for some weird reason, yeah, this Greninja was just chilling out on this goalpost. I don't know what he was doing. Let me see. Yeah, I have no idea what this Greninja was doing. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. He just was chilling on the goalpost. Which it kind of annoyed me, because I was trying to back cap real quick, but like I couldn't, because he was just there. Like, he wasn't farming or nothing. He just was on the goalpost. I think I die here. No, I come really close. I move backwards so my team can move in. Playing these speedsters, a lot of it comes down to avoiding the crazy, ridiculous one-shots and stun-lock combos in this game. Yeah, I get good at kiting those out and dodging them. But at this point, the game's looking really solid. Like, we have a fat lead. I'm at SP level 15 before Zapdos, or what is it now? It's Rayquaza, I think. Rayquaza now. It was Zapdos back when I played. But the times have changed. And what's his Zoroark used to be like the best Pokemon back when I played this game too. And now like he's I think he's horrible now from what I heard, which is kind of funny. But the big OBJ is coming, like the Elder Dragon of this game, basically. That's honestly what it's. Elder Dragon or Baron is spawning, so I know I can't be trolling and taking too many fights. But then again, if you get a lucky pick before the big, if you get a lucky pick before like the big and like Elder Dragon fight or whatever, it's really huge. Like here, I killed the Greninja. It wasn't right before the fight, but it was mainly just get level 15. We finish him off because he's trying to solo an OBJ by himself, which you can't do that if you're not ahead. And I don't think his character can do it either. So he dies. And I farm up this Regirock. Then now I think we're just getting ready for the final fight. Yeah, so I think I rotate up here for buffs. I actually kind of forgot. Funny enough, this part's cloudy to me. Yeah, I rotate for buffs. Try like microspace past that. A lot of the mobs in this game, I will say, are a lot more like, it's where League of Legends mobs do more damage, but these mobs have more CC and like actual abilities they can apply to you, which I find interesting. It makes jungling or just farming in general more interesting, because in League it's just like they hurt you and that's it. I mean, like there are some that can CC you, but like mainly in League, like blue buff, red buff, Gromp, Krugs, like all those things will just hurt you and they keep it moving. It's usually like the mini bosses that like kill you. Here, let me move my camera. I'm actually scouting out the fight. I didn't have my camera myself, so I was walking into walls. I was looking at the fight to see if I could go in, because going in at bad times can get you killed. I chose that time to go in because a lot of the CC was going, and then I died to the most random stuff. That's the League of Legends player in me, because I was thinking it was like the Baron Pit or whatever, and if you're outside the Baron Pit, then like the visual won't hit you, but it actually did hit me, funny enough. That was just the inner League of Legends in me. I can't spectate myself because I'm dead. Yeah. I'll use my camera, look around for now. So my team goes for the fight. And I'm getting scared because I still have PTSD from the Zapdos days where you could be hard winning, then they get zapped and you just lose. So they get Rayquaza. He gives them the shield, and I'm terrified. Come out of spawn, I think I'm trying to get like a good position to cheese them. I let them score. I take the flank from the bush. And this was the moment I realized, yeah, I had to main this character. Like, I didn't kill them, but look at the crazy amount of like damage I was able to output with them, and like the mobility and stuff. Like, I don't know if it's broken, I don't know if it's the best in the game, but all I know is it felt amazing to do that. Like, that was the best feeling ever, being able to like basically not 1v5, but to pull up into like a crowd of people and just delete them with abilities and then dance around them with mobility and stuff was fun. Because I used to play I played Lucario, Blastoise, and Eldegoss like 3 years ago in this game. And Lucario was one of the characters I really enjoyed because he could kind of do stuff similar to that where he could like dash reset into crowds. But Zoroark is kind of just like Lucario but with like more thrills. So I think that's why his character is like starting to click for me now. Or I'm starting to really enjoy this character. And yeah, that's it. I want to look at the stats one more time. I think I just go here, right? I ended up finishing off the match with 101. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. Well, actually, I don't know. I would think that's a good amount of damage. Again, I play League more. If this was League of Legends, then yeah, that's a lot of damage I did. I'm assuming since it's 40% of my team damage, it's probably still pretty decent. And 20 kills. So we kind of popped off kill league wise. I was proud of the gameplay. If only I could do this stuff in League. That's why I was saying to myself the whole game. But I'm thinking about maybe starting either like a ranked climb, like a ranked climb series, or maybe something like that. I want to make content about this game, but I'm not sure where to start. Probably gonna do something about ranked and seeing how far we can get though, because that's like, you know, one of the easier ways to start. Anyways, this is Ritzy Roy signing out. I will see you all later.